Hey there, welcome back to Atelier RGS. I'm Rob Smith. In this episode, we're doing a very quick review of a Vevor pressurised paint pot sprayer, which is pretty hard to say. Watch along and see what we think of it. Okay, painting time. So I'm going to be using this Vevor pressure spray thingy jobber. Way it works, you put the paint in here, connect it to a compressor. It actually compresses the pot rather than using a gravity feed or a siphon feed or anything like that. So it pumps the paint up to the gun through here, and then the air comes up this pipe, and away it goes. Now, I've used one of the cheap, I guess they call them airless sprayers before, and it was kind of junk. So I'm hoping this works better. So let's try it out. It comes with a couple of spray guns. It's very good. The instructions are not great, so it's kind of figure it out. I've watched some YouTube videos of other products, so hopefully I can sort it out. So let's give it a go. Okay, so I've stirred up the primer I'm going to use with the Lazy Man stirrer. Set the compressor to 60 psi, which is what you're supposed to set it to. What I'm going to do is just half fill the bucket because I'm not sure whether it needs thinning or not. So half fill it, then I can put some water in if I need to. This is just an acrylic primer. So let's go. There we go. Put the lid back on. And you have to tighten these down in opposition and a bit slowly so you get a good seal apparently. That seems to be that. So I'll now connect the airline and see if paint squirts out everywhere. This little lever here pressurizes the pot. We've got paint coming out up to the gun. Okay, so the adjustments on the gun, you can adjust the airflow here, the amount of paint here, and the pattern there, or possibly the other way around. But we'll have a play with that and see if we can get it working. Everything seems okay at the moment. You've got another pressure gauge here you can set, which I've done already. I had to play with this with some water before. I'm going to try and set up the pattern on this bit of paper I've got masking a window that for some reason we have on the inside of our workshop. Let's see how that goes. Okay, that seems to work pretty well. Might need watering down a bit, but I'll give it a go without it, because then you can pour it back into the bucket when you're finished. So here we go. Right, that's the base coat done. It's looking okay. Some coloration coming through here, or discoloration. Hopes the top coat will cover that. Let's find out together. Well, overall, I'm pretty pleased with how that system worked. It's actually about a year after he's painted the walls and they're still looking pretty good. So yeah, I can heartily recommend it. If you want to see the full video, which is really one of the first videos I did, which is actually building this workshop, I'll put a link in the description. I'll also put a link, as usual, into where you can get the sprayer. Thanks a lot for watching again, and I'll see you on the next one.